So I compiled a list of 5 mods that car guys should just stop doing. We're starting off with unpainted carbon fiber body panels. A lot of people can't believe that I think this is ugly, but what I can't believe is that y'all want to spend thousands of dollars on body panels just to make y'all's car look like it's not finished. I remember when this trend first started and you see the usual carbon fiber mirror caps, which while I personally wouldn't do that on most cars, I think it looks pretty clean, as well as OEM carbon fiber roofs, which again just depend on the car. Then I started seeing carbon fiber hoods and trunk lids, which I have my reservations about, but they look okay, I guess. And also I do think carbon hoods look better than carbon trunks, and they're also a bigger body panel, so they do save more weight as well. But then I started seeing people on Instagram do full carbon hoods, carbon fenders, carbon trunk lids, carbon everything, and I'm like, oh dang, that's gonna look really sick once they go full carbon. Like, I wonder how they're gonna make the roof and the pillars carbon as well. Like, that's gonna be really interesting, right? Then a year passed, which, understandable, this hobby can be pretty expensive, and I'd imagine going full carbon can be extremely costly. But then another year passed, and another year passed, and 5 years later, they're entering their cars in shows looking halfway done. I don't get how people think this looks good. You could argue that it's functional because it saves weight, but none of these guys go to the track, and all these guys have full interiors, and it's very well known within the motorsport community that if you're building a track car, the easiest, cheapest way to drop weight is to get rid of your insulation and strip your interior. And the best part about this, outside of whatever dry ice costs, it's free. The only appeal behind mismatched exposed carbon panels might just be to flex that you spent thousands of dollars on carbon fiber, and leaving it unpainted lets everyone know you spent the money. Because I've even seen people do carbon fenders and nothing else, which not only looks worse, but aren't a lot of fenders on performance cars already made of plastic or fiberglass? At that point, you're blowing money on the lightest body panel to swap it out for something that weighs roughly the same. But to be fair, the most notorious communities for doing this, which are usually Nissans, Infinitis, Mustangs, they do have steel fenders, which it does save weight in that case, but still, it's ugly as f. Your money could be better spent, and an even bigger flex is being able to not only purchase carbon fiber body panels, but being able to get them painted as well.